Hi, ladies and gents. It's been a while. Actually, it's been a couple of months. I hope that you're doing great. I hope that you're well. I hope that you'll be able to listen to this podcast because I'm pretty sure by now I'm ranking low, and I don't know how the algorithm works, but I really hope that you find this episode and that you enjoy it. If this is your first time listening to Selfscape, you're welcome. My name is Hadi or Hadassah, and I I basically just come here to talk. Honestly, I just come here to talk about the things that interest me, things that I like, and something that catches my eye. It's not nothing serious. Sometimes it is serious. This is me trying to downplay myself. I tell myself all the time, do not downplay your efforts because the conversations I have are actually pretty serious. They are good conversations. So it's not like I'm just here rambling, saying rubbish. No, I'm not. Um, Enough about what I say, what I don't say. Before I start to digress into saying things that have nothing to do with this podcast. You're welcome to this episode. In this episode, I'll most likely be talking about the things I like. And the reason we're talking about things I like is because it's my birthday today. Yes, I'm recording an episode on my 29th birthday. So I have taken 29 steps in life. I like to look at it as like take like floors, like we're just like we are taking, how do I say it now that it makes sense to you? It's just like you work in a building and there are so many floors on that building. So every year that rolls by, you get promoted to the next floor, you get promoted to the next floor. So I have been promoted 29 times. I'm currently on my 29th floor and I'm pretty excited. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. I'm very excited. I'm very, very happy to be 29. I'm very thankful, grateful to be 29. I've come a long way and I think it's surreal for me. It's like, wow, 29 years, man. I have come a long way in my own small little bubble or in my own small world. I have done quite a few things that I'm very proud of. I'm very proud of myself. I pat myself on the back because I know how much of a struggle it has been to get here. And I'm thankful to God that I'm here. I know that it has not been by my power, by my mind, but by the grace of God that I'm able to be here. Doing the wonderful things that I'm doing and meeting the amazing people that I'm meeting. So I just came here to just have a chill time and to just tell you things that currently interest me, that's things that I'm currently doing and how like 29 is for me. Today, I don't know what I'm going to do today actually, because initially I had plans to have lunch with a friend, but right now I need to get my nails done. I need to go get a MiFi. I need to take my mom's SIM card to get it cut. What else do I need to do? I also need to get a dress. So, in the midst of all these errands that I have to run, I still need to go and have lunch with a friend on the island. And I don't live on the island. I live in another state. So I have to commute to Lagos, run my errands, and commute back home to get prepped and dressed for lunch. So I'm just thinking in my head, this is a lot to do on my birthday. I should be at home resting, chilling. So I'm thinking of kind of canceling the lunch. I'm not sure yet, but that's where my head's at. Because if you know me, you know that my social battery runs out really fast. I get tired quickly. I don't like to stress. And so I'm just thinking like this is going to be stressful for me today. But I don't know how it will go. I may end up going on that lunch. I don't know yet. Let's see how it goes. I actually plan to have lunch with my brother. My brother was like, no, you don't have to come all the way to Akoka to come and have lunch with me. You can just be at home. Just send me the money. Who does that? Let me tell you, younger brothers. They do that a lot because they want your money. They would rather you give them the money than actually take them out. I don't even understand. Or maybe it's just my brother that does that because it doesn't make sense to me. Brother would rather you give him the money than buy him the item or like take him out. And I think that's really bad because let me buy you stuff. I want to buy you stuff. I don't know. In my head, it's bad. It may not be bad in some people's head, but like in my head, I just think it doesn't make sense because let me buy you stuff, right? Let me take you out. Let me give you experiences, which is what I want to do. But he would rather I give him the money. It's just weird to me. I don't know. I'm currently reading a couple of books at the same time. Yes, I do that a lot. But I'm going to pause them because I actually plan to reread a book I read last year. A Girl with the Louding Voice. I really love that book so much because it just highlights societal norms and the patriarchy, and also like the injustices. Is it injustices? The injustice done to women, especially in the African Nigerian setting. And I just wanted to read it again because I need to be reminded that the world is really unfair to women. And hopefully things change. Well, I'm not sure that things will change anytime soon because um, things are just going like downhill so far. So good. But yes, I digress. So I want to read the book again. I want to read it today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it, but I have this ability to sit with the book and to finish the book in like 5 hours. So let's see if I can actually finish this book in 5 hours today, which is why I'm thinking I'm running errands, I'm going for lunch, and I want to read the book. How is that even possible? Because honestly, this lunch thing came about because my friend was like, "Oh, let's go out, blah blah blah." In my head, the ideal birthday day for me, like how I was going to spend my birthday, was going to a bookstore to buy a couple of books and then to sit and read this book. That was my plan. And then now it's like something grand that's I can't even I can't comprehend, because why am I running errands? I should have done these things yesterday, but then again, being typical me, I don't do things when I'm supposed to do them, which is bad. I'm trying to change, honestly. And then it just spills over and then I'm swamped. It feels like I'm rambling, but I'm not. Right? What else? Aside from the book that I'm reading, um I'm currently listening to a couple of songs. Honestly, I'll not even lie to you guys. I've been loving music so much lately. My ears have just been pricking up. There's some artists that I started listening to, and I was just like, man, this is beautiful music. Like, where have you been? Where have I been? What have I been doing with my life? Why have I not found you? Why didn't I find you until now? Or why didn't I find you since, rather? You get the drift. So I want to plug you guys to some of them, some Afro gospel artists that I've been listening to. Top of the list is Joe, and this is not because I manage Joe, so I'm not being biased or anything. It's just that Joe is a very fantastic artist. Johay. He's a very fantastic artist. His music is sublime. Like it's just good. It's really good. So listen to Joe, and then also I've been listening to Kachi Annoncia. Kachi's music is chef's kiss. Like I love his music so much. His art, because Kachi sings R&B, and there's just this thing I have with R&B music. It's just like what in your relationship, right? And I just really love R&B music. I've always loved R&B music. I think my first introduction to music was R&B music. Like I just fell in love with it from the get go, and I have loved music since then. But like R&B always have a special place in my heart. So this is me plugging into good Christian R&B music. Then I've also been listening to Claudia Isaki. So if you don't know, I listen to a lot of artists across different genres of music. I don't just listen to one genre of music. So Claudia is like a Christian pop, but also like soul, like should I say Afro soul sort of. I listen to Claudia, I listen to Madison Ryan Ward. So I listen to Do Jones music. That's what I'm currently listening to. So those are the artists that are currently in my like rotation. And then when it comes to hip hop, Alex Jane, goodness gracious, and John Keith, and then obviously the goat herself, Jackie Hill Perry. So all these names, if you are like, how do I spell these names? Like, how do I look for these people? Hadi, why are you giving me homework? Send me a DM on Instagram, or like just leave it in the comments. I don't know. Just reach out to me some way. I will send you my playlist. I have a playlist, by the way, or I create playlists for fun. So I will send you a playlist, and then you can listen to music there. Anyway, I just came here today to say that I wish myself a happy birthday. I'm excited to be 29. It's been a long time coming. What's in Daruba Day there? I'm getting older and I'm getting more beautiful and just much more wiser than I used to be. I was very foolish. In my 20s, I did a lot of stupid things. Oh my god, foolish things. Like when I look back, I cringe. I'm like, wow, you really, really, really just made so many mistakes. But I've learned from them, and I'm learning from them. And those are mistakes that I'm, by the grace of God, not going to repeat. And I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful that I had the opportunity to fail when I did, so that I could win later on in life. Because imagine me failing in my 30s when I should have failed early on. Could make sense now, right? So I already failed, so that now I can. My failure is a platform for me to win, right? I don't have to repeat the same mistakes, or I don't have to learn the hard way anymore. There are experiences that have gone ahead of me. So so now I know what not to do, and I know what to do, and I can do them better, right? I'm also like, have a better job. I have a better job. I can't kind of stress this enough. I have a better job. I'm working in a role that satisfies me, that gives me so much pleasure, gives me so much joy. I feel fulfilled. I know that, like, I feel like I'm too young to be saying I feel fulfilled in life, but I don't know how else to explain where I currently am. I have a sense of fulfillment. So I don't know about tomorrow, but right now, as of here and right now, I have a sense of fulfillment in my career. I know that I have not hit the pinnacle of my career. I can tell that there's so much more that I will do and that I can do in the coming years. But as of right now, I have a sense of peace and fulfillment. I'm grateful, I'm thankful, I'm content, I'm comfortable, I'm happy. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited to do more things, to do beautiful things. When it comes to music, I feel like, okay, this is me being honest. I feel like in the last 1 year, music has sort of taken a back seat, because I've had to juggle my career and music. I've had to juggle, like, finding a rhythm or finding a career that works for me, because I started off in social media marketing, and I was trying to transition out of it because I just felt so. I'm really good at my job, or I was really good at my job, but I felt so discontent with how the industry was. I just felt like I needed something more. I felt like I could be doing more. I didn't want to be in the front lines anymore. Yes, that's it. I didn't want to be in the front lines anymore. I wanted to take a back seat. I wanted to be behind the scenes working. I didn't want to be in front of everybody, like face the camera, whatever. I just wanted to be at the back. I wanted to be like in the engine room. I found that I always like to be in the engine room, where whatever capacity I find myself, wherever I find myself, I always want to be in the engine room, in the back seat. I don't want to be in front. And this has been like a constant thing. I love to organize. I love to put things together, put systems in place, make things function. And so for me, I started to get really disillusioned with working in socials, or working in marketing, or just like any marketing managerial role, because I was a marketing manager. That was my last role in marketing before I said, "No, I can't do this anymore." So I started to pray to God about it. I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I just know I'm not happy with my job and I need a better job, obviously. And I also want to work remotely. So, like, help me out. And to God be the glory. I got a job. I didn't even need to like apply for this job. Somehow the job found me. I got scheduled for an interview, and somehow I got the job with very minimal experience in operations. I work as creative operations lead at Lamb Culture, a music collective or a creative collective, right? And I was thinking, oh, that's just like really small experience. To be honest, it was like really just a couple of months of experience, and I was really worried that I would not be able to translate that into another like company or another system, you know, especially because the industry is music, and this is a marketing industry or a creative industry that is completely different from where I had my experience. And but somehow I just knew that I could do the job. I do not have the portfolio, but I promise you I can do the job if I get the chance. And somehow she took a chance on me. I'm speaking, my boss took a chance on me, and it's been a very interesting couple of months. It's been what, 5 months, I would say. And let me tell you something, okay? This baby girl has shown herself. I've proven myself. I have done my job. I put my head to the ground. I've created systems that are currently working. And my boss can take a breather because she knows that she can trust me. And that just gives me a sense of pride. It's like, let me tell you something. I'm not bragging, but wherever I go, I will always leave an imprint. You will know that I did the work. That has been my number one like mantra. I tell myself all the time, even if they have a bad work culture, or if like it's going to be a bad work experience where I'm working so much and I'm earning so little, when I leave, you will know that I worked. When I leave, it will show that I was here. That's something that I've carried with me every time. And I've told God, like, God, please just help me to be very excellent in everything that I do so that I'm leaving an indelible mark. Like, you must know that this baby girl, she worked here and she put in so much work and she did this and she did that. And I miss her. But yes, that's essentially how like I carry myself into my work. I pour myself into my work. I'm 100% present. And so I feel like because I was trying to transition into operations, because this is what we're actually talking about first I tell you all these things. Because I was trying to transition into a more back end role, music took a back seat, sort of. And I haven't really done a lot in the music space as I would have liked. I haven't really, especially with my Christian media company, the Jesus Talks Media, I haven't done a lot. In fact, we're taking so much of a backseat that I'm worried that bruh, did you abandon? I did not abandon. It's just I'm trying to find a balance, a rhythm. And this is one of the things I said in the honest confessions of a creative, where it's like I'm trying to find a balance for everything that I'm doing. And I know that sometimes if I prioritize one thing, another thing will take a backseat, but I don't want it to be that way. I don't know how to be able to share myself across all the expressions or across all my expressions. I don't want anything to suffer. So this is something I'm having to figure out in my 29th year, how to balance it all out, how to pour myself into everything and to just ensure that they're working, they're functioning right. Everybody says, oh, you need to have a team, rely on a team, lean on a team. I've done it. It's, I don't know. For me, it didn't really pan out. So I really don't know. Maybe it is me that does not understand how to run a team, or like I'm willing to lean towards maybe I do not have the right knowledge. So that's why it didn't pan out. Not that I don't have the right team. I feel like I have a fantastic team. I have a wonderful team. And I think they're doing a fantastic job. I just think maybe I do not know how to manage a team such that they're able to do the work how they should do it. Because I can be sort of like I want to oversee this, I want to do it myself. I feel like I'm the only person that can get it done kind of person. And so I feel like sometimes that translates into the work or into how I manage a team. I'm learning. Okay. So my 29th year is basically for me to figure out how to strike a balance, how to make sure that music does not take a backseat anymore, because music is my first love. I'm in love with music. I'm in love with the Christian music space, the Christian music industry. And I really want to make an impact there as I'm making an impact in the secular space, right? So this is me saying that like my 29th year is for me to figure out how to create a system. I work in operations now, which is what I've always done. With the Jesus Talks Media, I've always worked in operations, never really worked like the creative side of things. I'm mostly always in the engine room. At Lamb Culture, I'm working in operations. You won't really see me. I'm behind the scenes. So I'm very good at working behind the scenes and creating systems that work. I just need to be able to translate that now into the Jesus Talks Media and creating a system that works for the Jesus Talks Media and also for every other expression of music that I'm a part of. Right. So yeah, that is what I'm doing in my 29th year. I wish myself a happy birthday. I want to tell myself that I love myself and I'm thankful for my journey. I've learned so much. I'm still learning. I want to be more gracious to me. I feel like I'm harder on myself than on anybody else. And yeah, I mean fair, because you feel like, oh, you can be doing so much more, you can do so much better than this, you know. So I want to be more gracious, extend more grace to me when I make mistakes, when I fall, when I stumble, to be more gracious. But then to also still emphasize that excellence is very much a thing and I can be excellent in all the things I do. And then like also just enjoy the last year of your 20s because it doesn't come anymore. Once you leave 20s, you are already in the 30s and that's a whole different ball game. That's like a new system, a new life that you're trying to navigate, that you're trying to understand, because then it's like you're now fully like an adult. In my eyes, I don't think I'm going to be an adult. I'm going to be a baby girl for life. I don't know. I don't see myself as like I'm old. I don't know yet. It has not hit me, but I want to try as much as possible to create experiences in my 29th year and to just enjoy living and to enjoy life and to try to be more present. right? And to record more episodes on my podcast, because I actually have felt so guilty and I felt so bad for, I mean, how many minutes does it take me to sit and record an episode? I have so many things to tell you people. I promise you, I'm a yapper. I'm a big yapper. So it just doesn't make sense that I don't get to record as often as I should. And so I'm trying to be more present enough. I let work consume like 95% of my life. So this is me promising myself that in my 29th year, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to find a balance. I have time for work and have time for me, have time for the things I enjoy, my podcast, my Substack. I write. Oh my goodness. I write, you guys. I started writing, I think this year. Was it this year? No, last year actually. I started writing last year. But I haven't been, as again, consistency is such a, we need to fix this. I need to fix this consistency issue. I need to fix it this year. Like, I just need to fix it once and for all. But I've written amazing articles. My last article was a buzz. Omo. That's exactly the name of the article. The article is called Omo, the stupid song of an average Nigerian. So if you haven't read it, please go read it. My Substack is Hadi Writes Here. Or you can just check my Instagram. It is linked in my bio. So yes, I have a Substack. I write on my Substack. I write from book reviews to what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I think about society. If you know me, like maybe way back 2015, 2016, I used to write poems. But my poems were really dark because I was going through a lot at the time. 2016, 2017, I was going through a lot. So my poems were really dark. They were mostly about societal pressure, also like just about surviving, about living, because man, I was trying so hard to survive. So but then I stopped writing because then I started to heal and I started to see the world differently, and I didn't know how to write about my new experience. But now I started writing again and it has been surreal for me. It has been wonderful. I've been enjoying it. I am thankful for the ability to write and to be able to pour out words. I think God is just amazing that He has given us so many, 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 many gifts, and I'm thankful to Him for that. So yes, I write. Read Omo. It is amazing. I've heard great reviews about the article. So please, really, please share it. I need to do better with like promoting my work, my podcast, my Substack. I also create content. So because I worked in marketing for like 5 years, I have experience with shooting videos. My last marketing role, I started even shooting with like a camera and everything and editing. So I have editing experience, videography experience. So I started a mobile videography business. It's very small right now, but I promise you it's going to be big. I started a mobile videography business and I started creating content for like events and birthdays and stuff. So if you have events or you have birthdays, even if you don't have money, invite me to shoot for you. I'm trying to build my portfolio because a lot of the work that I've done in the past, I don't have access to them anymore because they belong to brands or they belong to clients that I no longer work for. So I don't know. It's no longer my intellectual property, it's theirs. So I don't have access to it. So I can't promote my work as much as I want to. So this is me appealing to, if you have events in Lagos, birthdays, weddings, I don't know, dinners, picnics, or whatever it is that you have, let me come and shoot for you for free or at a discounted rate. Right? Let me not say for free because transport fare. So maybe you cover my transport, my logistics and my data because obviously I'm going to edit. But like at a discounted fee, a very affordable rate, so I can build my portfolio and I can become one of the greats. But yes, I am a multi-potentialite. I do so many things. So don't be surprised when you hear me talking about the 1001 things that I'm currently doing. That's how it's always going to be. I don't think that I will be able to stifle myself. It just keeps pouring out of me, and I'm thankful to God that I have the ability to even create all these things. And I pray to Him for the grace to sustain them, the wisdom to build and nurture them, and just keep them afloat. Yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's been a wonderful time. I missed you so much. Honestly, I miss yapping. 25 minutes. I've just been yapping straight. Obviously when I edit it may likely be shorter, but thank you to everyone that has wished me a happy birthday. I woke up this morning to a lot of messages and missed calls, and I have to start calling people back now and texting them, and that's just one of the things I don't like about birthdays. It's just the the messages are always plenty. I'm thankful, but like, it's like, oh my god, I have to start replying to everybody. I have to check everybody's status, because what if somebody has posted my picture and I don't know? Yeah, because there was a time on my birthday where like people had posted my pictures and I didn't know. And so I didn't respond to a lot of people. It was really awkward, because they started to reach out to me like, I wish you happy birthday. I'm like, hey, I didn't see it though. So I'm going to try as much as possible, try my best to watch everybody's status today. I started getting a lot of tags, so hopefully I don't miss anything and I just am able to communicate how grateful I am. You may not listen to this episode on my birthday. I don't know how fast I'm going to be able to get this out. But whenever I do get it, just know that my birthday is the 21st of March. And you can still wish me happy birthday whenever you listen to this. I will still be thankful and grateful. Have a wonderful week or weekend, because I really don't know again when you're gonna get this. But like, just enjoy yourself, have a good time, and yeah, bye.